There were robbers of old who would frighten whole towns, and good men would flee when they'd come around. But the meanest of all, the worst of the breed, Spork Johnson was the terror of West Tennessee. He was muscled and angry, he was dirty and mean. His hat was misshapen and his language unclean. When the darkness o'ertook him, he'd mount up and ride with a sneer on his lips and his spork by his side. And his mom said, my baby, you must always be nice. Don't carry a gun and don't carry a knife. He listened to mama, but still men would die with 3 holes in their head or a spork in their eye. Spork robbed banks in Memphis, Atolka, and Eads. No lawman could stop all his hideous deeds. His habits were evil, his breath smelled like gin, his forks never washed, and his life filled with sin. And his mom said, my baby, you must always be nice. Don't carry a gun and don't carry a knife. He listened to mama, but still men would croak with 3 holes in their head or a spork in their throat. Now Spork had a woman, and the woman had a son. He swore that he'd right all the wrongs his dad done. The boy mounted a mule, kissed his mother goodbye. He knew he must fight, but he knew he might die. And his mom said, my baby, you must always be nice. Don't carry a gun and don't carry a knife. Spork Johnson's your father, but please think of me, and never use sporks to commit evil deeds. He found Spork in a dance hall in Frog Gulch, Tennessee, with a beer in each hand and a girl on each knee. He yelled, Spork, you are captured, for the noise of the band. He pulled out a spoon and it gleamed in his hand. But with a tumble of girls and beer to the floor, Spork leapt to his feet with a curse and a roar. The boy had his courage and the boy had his might, but one slash from Spork, his spoon flew out of sight. The boy fell on his back amidst the girls and the beer, his hand on a pin in a barmaid's brassiere. Spork leapt on the lad to finish him off, but the pin found a place, and that place it was soft. As Spork lay in the sawdust and faced his demise, a pin in his spleen and a beer in his eyes, his son stared in sadness, but the crowd yelled huzzah. The Spork had been beaten by a pin from a bra. So come all you young cowboys and listen to me. There are right ways and wrong ways to use cutlery. Whether plastic or silver, keep utensils on your plate. And never use flatware to spread greed and hate. Yes, never use flatware to spread greed and hate. All right, and I'm only doing one. Give it up for Mike Briski.